know we're coming back. Let me set this up. I want to make my coffee, but I'm fucking trying to eat this cake. I had to do that. Gotta make it back here in this Instapot. Mind all this other stuff. I'm gonna be like here though. So I'm gonna go wash my face up a bit. Definitely wash my hands and then get all this stuff together. So you wanna wait here or you put that. Yep. There it is. Don't click that. Don't click it. Don't scan it. That's what I meant. Yeah, don't click it. Be right back. Alright. Why it took me so long? I hope you didn't click that. I wanted to thoroughly wash my hands. And I'll leave that up for the remainder. Just don't click it. Don't scan it. No, clicking it don't do shit. Don't scan it though. Don't do it. Telling you. So I got a fresh bowl. I'm gonna put some mix together and start beating it, you know. Oh, I need a rag. eggs, half a cup of oil. Alright, so instructions say need 3 eggs, a cup of water, and half a cup of oil. So I got some eggs. Exactly 3. How fortunate. Eggs. Hopefully they're not hard boiled, because I don't think that'd be part of the recipe. All right. I'm going to use some extra virgin olive oil. Half a cup of oil. Cup of water. All right. I want to put the oil in. So it's half a cup. It's a lot of oil. Maybe not. Again, this is all clean product. Oh God, something's blown up. What is this alert? Try not to touch my phone or anything else but the food stuff right now. That's how I cook, especially with stuff I'm going to share with other people. I definitely don't want to contaminate stuff, you know. So I'm not touching my mouse, I'm not touching my phone. Just washed my hands. All right, oil. Oh. Right, yeah, so I got these 3 eggs. I'll put those in. Or dump the oil in the bowl. So gotta crack them open. Chow. Ew. Usually it comes out a little bit neater than that. As long as there's no shells. I think that's what matters. And it's not hard boiled. Exactly. All right, second egg. Doing some IRL stuff here. We're getting a huge variety stream today. Holy crap. Trust me, if I knew how to like send it to my phone to then leave the house, I'd, without closing the stream out, that'd take you to go to the laundry too. All right, third egg. I crack this one a little funny, so ooh. Hopefully I don't get shell in it. Oh, almost. It's drippy. Oh no. I'll have to clean that up later. Hit the handle. That was weird. All right. No shells though. Shell free. Don't be shellfish. My hands all goopy. I'm gonna go set this down because I don't want this all over my hands when I start with the stir. Yeah. Hands. Yeah. All right, I washed my hands again. Just gonna mix the eggs here and not in the bowl with all the other stuff. So I like to work smart. It's all mixed up prior to trying to mix everything. Works out in my head at least anyway. I think that's good. Yeah, it's really liquidy now. Nice. Then one cup of water. I will actually half a cup. See inside of it. Okay. It's all cool. It's all cool. Get out of your mouse. Alright, so inside that, my whisk. I'm gonna set it down on top. It's a cooking stream. Cooking extreme. So I got this all here. I'm gonna take the. Don't look at my trash can behind me. Don't look there. I gotta empty them. So take the mix. Dump the whole bag in. So I left half a cup of water out. So that way, I like make a little liquid sandwich with the powder and attack it from both directions with the schmicks. Garbage. This plastic thingy here, whisk, it's horrible. Like it starts like bend and collapse. It's like the harder I try to go, it just like starts going. It's very difficult to use. I keep telling myself to buy a new one when I'm at the store, but like I always forget. Like, a metal one would be still like able to like be flexible like this, but I feel like it'd have a little bit like the whisks like on it are a little bit thinner, so it'd be able to get through it more. Or these are, it's like really thick little spokes, I want to call them. Yeah, making that up. Whisk spokes. That's what it reminds me of, like spokes for the wheel, like the little metal bits. If you know the actual terminology, please tell me. But right, it's thick. Add a little bit more water. That's the rest of it, honestly. Yeah, no cap though. Like I have to. I can't remember what I did with the container that I put this in. Oh, that's super liquidy now. Maybe there's a bad idea. Like almost like half the cup of water was supposed to be utilized. Well, it says like a full cup. Let me just start going at this more. It'll probably thicken up again. Yeah, there we go. It's almost perfect now. But wait, there's more. Should have thrown that earlier. All right, let me mix the rest of this in. Oh, it smells so good. All right. The mixing part's pretty much done. Now, take it, put it into the form. That I had here. Let me go get that. I'm going to be using this form. So last time I filled it up like halfway, and then I had a solid bit, and I merged the two, and it didn't come out perfect, but it was cool because it wasn't like just one thickness, and them being like it cooked a lot better and faster and all the way through with the two different layers. And they were both, it is awesome. But I'm going to try to cook it all in one form this time. And hopefully if it comes out good based off how we're actually cooking it. And if not, I know to go back to my original method, which I'll do the next time. But yeah, for now, it's all going to go in here. As you can see, like on this, it actually is labeled Instapot. So this is like, it's an official way of actually being able to do this. All right, don't judge me. I am actually going to spray the inside of this. Typically I would take like the same oil as that we mixed in with it and coat this with it as well, but I find at times it sticks still, like not the oil but the cake mix. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the damn thing. Cool. Now, before I get ready to pour that, actually, I can just go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and pour it now. I'll let you watch. I know you want to. Got to make sure I get it so you can see it. Hopefully it's not too much. I didn't take that into consideration for the rise. If so, I don't know. It's gonna like muffin top out of this thing like crazy. But if so, we'll have like a giant ball of delicious cake, which we'll be able to cut and sculpt afterwards with the icing when it's done and it cools down, which is the fun part, honestly. And at most, if you can't make it fit, you'll get like individual little cake bites out of it. I'm not gonna lie, like this part that I'm like what I'm doing right now, like trying to get like all the rest of the batter out, like it gives me so much anxiety. Because as I'm scooping, like this thing like wants to like dance around still, and I'm afraid it's gonna like go into that hole in the center or like go on the outside of it. It just creates a mess. Like even if I weren't streaming it, like it's just so much pressure. I just gotta relax. You know, if it happens, it happens. It's nothing we can't clean up, you know. Alright. I think that's enough. So I'm not gonna lie, I will enjoy a lot of this. Not being baked. I know a lot of people say, I hope you're not going to do what I think you're going to do with it. Well, I am. And I'm a healthy giant these days because of just that, I think. All right. $33.65. $33.65. So I was letting this settle, getting the air bubbles out of it, which I'll tap it a few times before getting in there. At the same time, I was setting up the Instapot for it to go in and getting some information that I needed before that. So now is, sorry for my dumpy. Oh no, it's yelling at me. Okay, I almost put too much water in the pot. So, you know, the water goes into the thing. I was about to put 2 cups in it. It's like half a cup, but I'm going to put a full cup because the thing I was just looking up was the recommendation where it recommended 2 halves. So I think with the. Ah. I get this now. Oh God. The tray it came with is I'm using for the first time. So it's too high to close the lid. It's funny because the first time around, like I didn't realize that tray came with the Instapot. So I bought another thing for eggs, and it actually sits the cake thing in the egg on top of the egg thing. So I'm gonna go get that really fast. I'll show you this too. So it came with this, right? And even if you fold it to tuck it up, like the legs sit like super high. Like in comparison to this, where this needs to sit to close the lid. So I'm gonna use this, and I'll figure out something for this in the future. Oh, it's kind of ass. All right, well, that's firing off for 30 minutes. We have a nice juicy cake. Or a delicious mess. Let's go. So, how y'all feeling right now? We're still just in the just chat. Is the cake a liar now? It's about to get really hot in here. Because as that pumps up, I think it's gonna like blow the air out. Get really sweaty. I am very tired right now. I still want to make some more coffee. I'd make my breakfast, but I just realized I'm cooking a cake and where I'd make my sausage. I need 2 Instant Pots at the same time. I'm gonna bring this down a bit. Yeah, I need to get this thing out of there. Yeah, I need 2 Instant Pots at the same time. It's now 7 o'clock. 5 more hours. Totally got this. This is easy. This is easy. Like, I desperately want to sleep. I'm not going to. Actually, take this hat off. That's how hot it's going to get in here. Goodness, crazy dent head. Yeah, when we go to take it out, I'm going to wash my hands again and everything. Because we're going to need to get it out, let it cool down, cover it. And then after it's cooled down, dress it with the icing. Goodness. And then we'll pack it away to give it out tomorrow at work. And hopefully it comes out good. Because if it comes out in 2 pieces or like a million pieces, if it comes out in 2 pieces, I could fix that. Icing is like a glue for food. Or it's like concrete mix. Yeah, I like baking, easy stuff. I don't know if I'm enough of into the kind of sort of like make my own flour and others like roll the dough out, you know. Yeah, like I feel like there's too much time in a day, or not enough. There's not enough time in a day to get everything else done. Like if there were like 50-hour days, like you get like 2 sleep sessions in each day, and like ample time for like other activities. Yeah, I'd probably want to like indulge more in like just that. It's like if I could change one thing about the world, that doesn't involve like a miracle, like adding more actual time to a day. It'd just be like reducing the amount of hours everybody has to work. Like everybody, like get rid of the 40-hour work week noises, because I feel like the inevitably and eventually like the free time like everybody gets to experience would allow us to eventually get bored of being lazy and want to be more productive, creative, and innovative. and like having time to invest in like a project to solve simple issues or big issues and introduce those thoughts and ideas to the world, to better us all. And it's really hard to have that kind of creative flow in a world that's so demanding of your time and your energy that you put in extra time just to meet expectations, only to get home and not want to try to like turn your brain back on or do more stuff. Or I'm not saying this to everyone, like absolutely, like one of 1,000 people, like their brain just never turns off and their creative juices are always flowing because they need to, and it's how they spend their time. But couldn't imagine today's world where everybody would have that leisure to be unrestrictedly creative. I mean, in essence, like with the pandemic and everything, like we've seen variations of it flourish because there was no work and people have done some crazy things to adapt to overcome and make changes. And we've seen it at an exponential growth in just how we all operate. Like that in itself was an innovation that a lot of companies as a standard allow people to just work from home as just a small example, which I think is huge. That's a huge step forward in like administering the freedom of your flow tree, a creative flow tree. I don't know have verbiage for it, man. I'm delusional right now. Yeah, people would get bored of being lazy. God, I watched myself do that yawn. That looked powerful. That was deep. I want to sleep. I want to sleep. I want sleep. Now I'm about to crack a coffee. We're gonna get yoked for this Final Fantasy stream. Here, we're gonna wait for the cake to come out. So we're just doing some Let's Chat right now. I felt like we needed a like 101 to sit down and like take our mind off the distractions. It's always there. I'm just I'm mad how addictive the cycle of Fortnite. I can't even say the name of the game. I keep wanting to sing the cycle fortune. It's like the wheel fortune. It's not it. So horrible. That's why. Cycle Frontier, yes. Thank you. Crazy addictive to play. Anger inducing more than anything else. It does not satisfy any like goals of mine to like, feel like I've accomplished something by earning something. No. The second I get like a piece of anything, I'm just like, all right, I got to get ready to lose this shit or take it back to base and like put it in my bank and not know what the fuck to do with it. That's me. That's me in the cycle frontier. You know, the cycle frontier also needs, like I think what would stop like the immediate, like shoot first, ask questions later is like a neutral or pseudo neutral like safe areas on the map that players could meet up, discuss, and maybe trade. And I feel like this could prevent or install like a lot of retrust in the community while you're out in the wild, and maybe have ways of tagging up while you're out on the field, while you're already deployed with new players, to help get something done. Maybe it exists already and I just didn't come across it yet. I don't know. But, you know, like if we could like, because I know there's a lot of people that just want to, you know, PvE, and there's a lot of other people that just want to grief, you know. Damn it, I'm sorry I keep yawning like this. Got a fat head. My head is so fat. Oh yeah, good morning everyone. It's been a long day. Would it be wrong would it be wrong if I cracked the Trulies right now? I stopped at 4. I really should. I really shouldn't. Like there's still like a level of like drinking Trulies that like, all right, I'm having a great time, this is fun. And then there's like drinking Trulies where like, I'm trying to get drunk and this is kind of tasting not good anymore, and oh shit, I've had too many, now I'm schlumping. So I think four might be that magic number. Yeah, I think that's too many already. Like 3, I'm fine. I'm kicking a buzz. I think I was just drinking 4 to like stretch out that buzz throughout the night. Yeah, I really didn't need a 4th. Like it was through that 4th, I was just like, it's getting bitter, you know, because it's seltzer fucking it's seltzer water. So I don't mean to. I got to remember not to curse. I just got like the Cycle Frontier in my brain. No man, that brought out the worst of me tonight. If y'all have never heard me curse a lot on a stream or playing a game, the beginning of the stream was it. Maybe not initially, but like after we got our ass clapped the first time by a group of people, like that, like absolutely betrayed me. Like following that, like at first I was like, oh, that was hilarious. They got my ass. I don't trust anybody now. After that, it was just like a slope of losing everything. Like going into it, I was like, oh, this game's great. You like you build your stuff and blah blah blah. Oh, look, other players. Hey, can I help you guys kill this mob? They clap my ass, and I'm like, all right, I don't trust nobody now. You just trust is gone. Yeah, I'm really curious what the people say after this weekend of that game. It's free to play, Oh, yeah. Already 19 minutes. Yeah, I think it counts down, so it's been 11 minutes. I gotta like remember to cover my mouth or something while I'm yawning. Let's see. I'm gonna start a coffee. I'm gonna get a fresh Keurig cup to start brewing. I think I've been using the same one from like yesterday morning. I just got like soggy coffee remnants in it, and I just dump it out and like scoop back up with the same one. You'd think it'd be fine, right? Like maybe like 1 or 2 times after doing that, but like after a while. Like the soggy coffee remnants just like being in there in the same recyclable, reusable Keurig cup, like it starts to like it gets damp, you know, it's damp. I don't know how to say it. It's not pleasant, tasty. Like it coats it in its essence, and it's not fun. And it's soggy, wet anything for a long time ain't good. I'm trying to think of something that is soggy wet. It's like, oh yeah, I need this soggy wet all the time. Not all the time. You're thinking it. Not all the time. There's times where you do not want it to be soggy wet. No. No, sometimes like a nice baked macaroni and cheese hits a spot. A little like crunch, like a little crunch, a little surprise. Not too much crunch, not like a crackle, but like a little, you know, like a Rice Krispie treat, if it will, but like macaroni and cheese. Yeah. I'm excited to read those forums. What did I want to do tonight that we did not do? God, Diablo 2 was a bad idea. I want to go back and see my face as I'm trying to play. I'm going to like see like how hard I'm nodding off, like trying to like do some of the I was definitely like mashing wrong button. I'd come back. I'd like come to like me like spamming like the Raven button. Just anybody like like watching it would like obviously know like, all right, he's asleep right now. I was about to. Not like I'll sleep talk. I think I heard myself like talking to Joey. Like I was like trying to like it might like I was like space dreaming or something. I'm like, yeah, Joey. Now as I'm waking up from it, I'm like, yeah. Start making something up that would make sense with it. Delusional, man. I'm absolutely out of it. I need to do this more of the time. I just need to just stop drinking alcohol. Just have it replace it with like water and Minos. My goodness. Yeah, I almost killed that pizza. I got like two or three slices left. Oh my God. Such a big boy. It's starting to smell damn good. Let me go clean up some of my stuff. It's got 15 minutes left, so by like 7:30, I'll be pulling it out. So I don't want to like go on a full on S, B, or B, but I feel like everybody deserves breakfast. I was supposed to do that at 6, but I did not. I just like played on my phone. I was just like, all right, I need to play on my phone. Yeah, I look back up and I'm like, it's 6:10. I should probably start this baking stream. Because I thought, I'm like, this could take a while. And I wanted to do it. Like I seen it and I was like, yeah, let's get this done. I kind of want to see. That's what I want to do. See who else is streaming right now, and we could like go visit them while we're eating breakfast. All right. I'm curious. I'm at the curious. Let's see here. Oh, Bob Ross is streaming? Let's go. Aspen Gold's about to pop off. Big content, he says. Oh, shit. He's finna steal my viewer. FBI agent, please don't leave me. Don't leave me. I need you there. Looking for somebody that's playing crab game. No. Elden Ring. I kind of wish I squeezed Elden Ring in today. Like there's some like I just didn't. Like, and I know why. Like I really want to enjoy Elden Ring, and it's pissing me the fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. Language. It's triggering me that I can't see the enemies when I want to. I don't know if they fixed that noise or not, but I'm putting off that game until I get a better rig. It's going to be worth it too. When I say that I'm about to experience Skyrim in VR and Elden Ring for the like what they were meant to be played as. Man, everybody that I'm following right now, none of them are like small streamers. Like, what is going on? I'm like the smallest streamer I know. That's I'm such a baby. I'm not even a baby. I'm just like an old head that never took off. Is nobody else? Oh, nobody that's a partner is streaming TCF. All the partners are not streaming it. Wow. Well, that sucks. TCF, way to shoot yourself in the damn foot. Trying to like organize like different types of streamers to be able to get viewership. Hey, listen, oh no, it's coming. I do want to peep over to Azzy. I want to see Zach if he's live right now, or if he's still like this starting soon screen. We'll go peep him. I know how. I know what I'm doing. Think. Oh. Browser? Alright, it's turned off so you won't be able to hear this. Alright. Zach is rocking out right now. So he is not live quite yet, but he is also a very busy guy. Just started 6 minutes ago. I don't blame him. I'm excited about coming to a conclusion with my 24-hour stream, which is very exciting. I shouldn't take it lightly. This is a landmark in my history of streaming. It's never been done. I don't think I have. No. I've never done. I feel like I've tried. I've just never sought it all the way through. Or like when I have tried, like I'd pass out. But again, I want to solidify a notion that like passing out is it still counts because you're streaming and. But yeah, no, I've done a lot of this. So I mean, I took a few minutes to go grab my pizza yesterday, so that was some time that didn't like I was away, and then like there's times when I had long BRBs because like my PPs were poo-poos. And I come back and I'm like, oh, it was a long Duke. Not bad. But yeah, this cake's got 7 minutes left on it, so. And we're crumbing up to 7:30 a.m. So this will match up with that half hour. This is so cool. I don't think we're gonna wait to play the game. We're not gonna wait for that to cool down to start that. To set that aside, then start the game. I'm saying like an 8 o'clock start. I feel like as soon as that's done, I'll get it down, set it aside to cool off, and then like start the game. We'll touch back at that like maybe like an hour before we end the stream and have like another sit down. Just make sure I'm like, I have my sanity. I'm so mad. I'm gonna sleep. Oh god, I'm trying to think the time. Like noon. If I don't pass out sooner than this, I'm probably gonna sleep from like noon to like 8 o'clock at night, and then be mad at myself. Like that's gonna be like my 8 hours of sleep. Then I'm gonna be up like all night long. Maybe not. Maybe not. Like there's times like I've done that, and then I've done this before, and like I'll sleep from like noon to 8 because I like do an all nighter, not streaming it, but an all nighter. And then the next day I'll sleep till like 6 or 8 o'clock, and I'll be up and playing. I'm like, you know what? I could go back to sleep. And then like 10 o'clock, like 2 hours later, 11 o'clock, I'll like crawl back into bed for like a few hours. I wake up at like 4 o'clock and be like, you know, this is fine. Oh, that brings up another point. I'm going to. Did we talk about this before? But the start or stream start times schedule change. Now, I'm very hesitant about saying the next words I'm about to, but it's my goal, ambition, and slight desire to potentially change from a what stream schedule we've been working with now to a like full. I don't want to say 4 or 5 a.m. start time, and then stream for like 2 hours, and then get out of Dodge. So I'm saying like 4 because 7 o'clock is cutting it like a little close to when I have to go to work. So like a 4 to 6 a.m. and then I can like, all right, I gotta get ready for work because that gives me plenty of time to like go work out or go to the gym or something. Or maybe bring you with me on this like extravagances as well, and then conclude it on like that actual readying time. I don't know. It depends. In my head, it works, and it's also such a bad idea. Like you ever like create something and you're like proud of it, but you're also like, yeah, that thing sucks. Like a macaroni art project in like grade school, and you're like, yeah, I made this. This looks fucking stupid. But kind of like the 24 or the overnighter streams we've had this month, which were like 2, but still like it made up for all the weeks we have not been able to stream because of that. Different. So July is going to look a lot like the 5 a.m. schedule, foregoing the first week being that I'll be on vacation in Philadelphia. So if you happen to want to go there and find me there and meet up and say hello, it'll be difficult because I'm going to be explicitly seeing my mother and father for their anniversary. But I won't say it's impossible. But it'll definitely, you'd have to go out of your way to make it happen. I know a few people that would, but that does not mean I'm excluding you from that list. It's just personally who I could list off the top of my head. It's 2, but I know it's a better number. But yeah, 4 or 5 a.m. streams. I'm already looking at having to be like in sleep at like 10 p.m., which might happen because of other things I want to mention that I could be doing, but don't want to quite yet because I want to start that process, and we'll see. It's be quite interesting. Yeah, I'm feeling it right now. Like I'm feeling like something's just like overtaken my consciousness. It's like, all right, just shut him down right now. He's fine. He'll live. But then like my left brain's like, yo, back off. We're on a mission right now. Especially with like 5.5 hours left. Give me a break, bro. It's actually 6.5. All right, so 6.5 hours. I'm trying to like It's I'm just trying to talk telepathically over the internet and see who responds. There's no one. It's just me. Look at my stream. It's just me like passing the fuck out on camera. Don't worry, I got you. I'm still here. I'm here. It's a good sign for me to like. That's going to start beeping in a minute now. What I'm waiting for is that to beep. I'm going to let it cool down. I'm going to start my coffee, grab a bowl of cereal, and then we're waiting for Zach to start a stream so I can visit you. And we could talk about I'm curious what his big content news is, which we know it's not going to start in time, but yeah, we're looking at like an 8 o'clock start time for Final Fantasy 14 Online. Maybe like a minute or two or sooner, but that'll give us from 8, 9, 10, 11 to 11 and 12 potentially. You know, at least a minimum of 3 hours for Final Fantasy 14 Online, which is fine. It's plenty of time to stream Final Fantasy 14 Online. Like 2 hours is more than enough time for Final Fantasy 14 Online. Give it or take all the fighting and stuff I have to do in it as well. Like 2 hours of like reading and making voices is just enough for my sanity. Like if I was an expert, or if I was a professional, I should say, voice actor, I go into Final Fantasy 14 Online, know exactly what voice I want to give somebody and do it. I kind of like bullshit about it. It takes some processing, especially since we've been almost awake for 24 hours straight now. Well, let me take that back. Streaming for 24 hours straight now. I've definitely been awake for more than 24 hours straight now. I was awake since 7 a.m., 6 a.m. yesterday, so definitely been up. Been up for more. Well, exactly it was 12 hours. So, yeah. Should have started streaming then, but there was reasons that I was not ready. So as you can see, we were kind of a little tardy getting into the stream ourselves. But that beeped. I'm gonna take care of that. Quick BRB so you don't look at my butt doing it the whole time, unless. Oh yeah, we'll go washing my hands first, putting on my hat. So I don't want to contaminate it at this point. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Be right back. I'm here, hands washed. I gotta show this to you. All right, let me get the container first. Whoa. All right. That's what we're putting it in. Clean stuff. See this came out like fluffy. So like it actually hit the ceiling of the thing, but it came out flat, so that's kind of nice. So boom. Oh, wow. Look at that. We made this. Chat, look at this. This is you. It looks so good. It smells even better. Oh, I can't wait to. Okay. So excited. So, it's Devil's Food Cake. And we're going to throw some extra chocolate fudge onto it as well. I'm keeping it well away from my mouth for obvious reasons. But I'm going to throw icing onto this. And now that it's done being cooked, that's all I'm thinking about now. But yeah, I can't wait to smother it in the icing and bring that in tomorrow. So I'm going to like icing it up. I'm going to put it in the fridge and it's going to be straight money. Like I am super excited about that. And I could do it now, but the icing's a bit of an art, I suppose. I mean, I could do it. I mean, there's time, right? Mouse. Top down camera. Top down camera. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna, because I was touching the camera, I'm gonna wash my hands one more time. I'm actually gonna put on a face mask because it's a finished product. It's not actually getting cooked anymore. I'm gonna throw that on and dress it up. And then we'll end it with this. Don't laugh at my feet. My comfort stuff on. All right. Oh, baby. I should get my towel just in case. Yeah, I'm gonna need it to put the spoon down. All right. Just in case. Is low-key a secret about this? I'm gonna go put this in the microwave for like maybe 10 seconds. Not that it needs, it's actually kind of loose already, but epic. All right. There you go. The glizzy cake. Said it's an art. It's you really just you dump it on and try to spread it evenly. It's kind of like art. It's chaos. It's going to be wondrous. Well, I just love the smell of it. It's just so much chocolate. Oh my god. This is our celebratory cake for first milestone of having a 24-hour stream. Successful, I'd say. So thank you very much, everybody that stopped by here, said hello, contributed, participated in any way, just stopping by, honestly. Yeah, especially to people that came by and lurked. You know, you are a huge part of this as well. Just everybody being you. Please don't stop being you. And it's profound for me to ask that in a universe where that we exist and where change is so perpetual. Just please don't stop being the change you want to see in the world. And I greatly appreciate you for being who you are. All the excess icing will slowly fall down the sides and into the center. And oh man. Awesome. Cool. It smells so good. Now in the Tupperware. It's safe. It's going in the fridge. I should have cut it up first, so that way when it gets to where it's going, it can just be picked apart. But that's fine. I guess it makes it a little easier for transport too, because it won't have like loose pieces flying around everywhere. Eggs. Perfect. I have my lunch now too. I'm so excited. Thank you very much, everybody. Pretty big. Pretty big. Well, I have a lot to clean up now. Not really, but not really, but I'm so happy. Such a great day. I needed this. Hopefully that this helped clear my mind too, because I was like getting wrapped around some spokes at work that was really clouding my judgment and ability to produce a product that I valued, that my employers would support. So, even though it was something that looks like we were like producing, we're absolutely cleansing ourselves tonight too. Just throwing it all out there. Like I say, like I stream as for multiple reasons. One of which is an escape from myself to try to project the things that are going on in my head that my mouth and my hands can't simply do, because of how complicated they are. And I feel like it's just like a way I could like get away or express that exactly. And on top of that, it's a refined vessel and a tool to be able to reach and network and create huge opportunities and changes for across the entire universe, honestly. But I'm done talking. It's 12:12, and I'm going to try to find somebody we can raid. Again, you don't have to go and stay for the raid, unless you never know who you're going to run into by this is one of those forms of networking. Like, you might come across this person and be like, man, I really like this person more than the person I just came from. And then you can hit them a follow and subscribe and check them out, you know? At least, at minimum, just go for the ride, because you earn extra channel redemption points for here, and just say hello. That's all, you know? You don't do anything. I don't know. Just go. And if you're lurking right now and you're going along for that ride, just have fun. Go with the ride and see where it takes you when you wake up in the morning. I love doing that. I'll have 5 different. So I engage and participate in lurk as well, and I'll have 5 different streams up when I go to bed, and I'll wake up to see like who it had set up like a raid and where they led eventually to when I wake up. Let me get the screen off. I'm starting for Castle. So that's always fun for me. Cake's gonna be bomb. I can't wait to have a slice myself.